Hello, I'm Tina Warren and this is the intuitive guidance for Wednesday the 16th of May 2018. I'm an intuitive reader and I use the energy of the cards and the energy of the day for this guidance. It is general and it's across the board, so just take what feels right for you. For the guidance this week, I'm using Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reid. And let's see what we're going to get for Wednesday. So Tuesday brought in some very, very different energy. And let's see what we've got. We've got the Ice Queen. And this says ideas preserved, non-action and entitlement. Right, what is coming up on Wednesday? Wednesday is a day where, because of the activity, the planetary activity, it may bring a lot up to the surface. You may feel a little overwhelmed in certain areas. And if that's something that's sort of coming up for you, if you feel that there's a lot going on or a lot pulling you, it's about you actually just taking your time, slowing things down and going with what's a priority for you. There will be things that will be coming up for people as well. There'll be lots of people wanting to make changes. A lot of people that I meet are people that feel stuck or wanting to make changes in their lives. And we all get there at some point. We're all at that point at some point. If that's true for you, then really tune in with your intuition at the moment, because there will be messages coming up to the surface and these messages will be specific for you. So you may not have all of the information, and that's the ideas preserved on this card. So you may not have all of the information yet. You may have an idea that you want to move forward in a certain direction. So it's about keeping these ideas to yourself at the moment and starting to move forward in a small way. If it means researching, if it means looking at information relating to it, if it means just finding out more information or needing to learn something before you move forward, you can still start. It's about getting things moving at the moment and getting things moving in the right direction for you. The non-action in this card is actually sometimes there's lots to do, but you feel overwhelmed and you don't know where to start. If that's how you're feeling on Wednesday, then try and relax. Try and sort of tune in or just allow yourself to be inspired for the first thing that you need to be doing. So really, you need to be trusting that the first thing that comes to you is the thing that you need to be moving on. But movement is with us at the moment. I know we've got this Taurian energy of being quite still, but we're moving forward. So it might be that you're planning things, you may be sitting and planning things, but don't waste this energy at the moment. In fact, I don't think you can. There will be things coming up to the surface. Some of you might feel quite driven and quite sort of motivated to be moving forward. But this is a time where it's about trusting yourself, trusting what you're getting and listening to what's coming up for you. When you listen to your intuition, it's gut feelings. It's also images or ideas that may come to mind. But be aware that it will also be occurring around you. So you may be inspired by other people, by conversations, by things that you see. It could be that you're getting confirmation that you're on the right track as well. So you could be seeing synchronicities, you could be seeing number sequences, you could be seeing feathers, you could be seeing pennies. Things that are letting you know you're on the right track for whatever area you're focusing on right now. So it could be that the focus is coming quite close anyway, not just to you, but at situations around you. And it's a time where flexibility is key. The entitlement on this card isn't entitlement that's egotistical. It's an entitlement that's sort of comes with us. We all have a place on this planet, every single one of us. We're all here for a reason. We're all completely unique. And so it's about acknowledging your place, your value and your worth in this world. So it may be that you need to sort of come in a little bit to focus on what's coming up for you, but trust that intuition, trust that wisdom that's coming through, and start to make a move forward. And as I said, if you haven't got everything you need, you can always still just start something and get things moving. To go with these cards, I am using, the number on this card is 28. 2 and 8 together is 10. And 10 is a complete cycle. And actually, it could be that things or something may come to an end. And this may come to a quick end, actually. So if you've been waiting for news on something, if you've been working towards a goal, it could be that that comes to fruition or comes to an end, or something from your past that you no longer need can suddenly end. And that ending energy is with Wednesday. So that ending energy is coming in with there. It's an ending, but it's also a completely new beginning, because number 1 is the number of the individual. Number 1 is the number of leadership, of independence, and it's that energy coming through as well. So let's see what crystal we're going to get. This is my second attempt at recording, because I'm not allowed to go live yet. My second attempt at recording. The first attempt ended with cards all over the floor and 2 cats. So, cat free at the moment, but one's hiding. Let's see what we're going to get for this today. There we go. Going in here. Ooh. And we've got a ruby. And ruby is passion, courage and consciousness. So this is one of the more powerful stones in terms of releasing and raising energies. Drawing this card indicates life will soon be filled with passion and bliss. Try to release negative anger and heavier unconscious emotions and seek your bliss. Actually, seeking your bliss is sort of a good thing to do. Whatever that is, it doesn't have to be in relationships. It could be something that you do, something that's your occupation, your hobby, something that you just love spending time with. And actually, if that's something that's coming up to the surface, if that's something that you want to take forward and you haven't thought you could, then the chances are now that you can start moving in that direction. It feels as if lots and lots is changing. And there's a lot of personal responsibility around with this. The flexibility needs to be there because things can change quite quickly. So just be aware of that. But it feels like a very nice day on Wednesday, as long as you don't let this overwhelming feeling take hold of you. You're in control of that and you can direct the day in the right way for you. So that's the guidance for Wednesday, the 16th of May. I'll be back with the guidance for Thursday tomorrow. Take care. Lots of love. Bye.